Greetings. Well, it looks like karmic towers and exorcisms or karmic towers are needed just as much as exorcisms. It's true. It's true. It's just what it is. You know, you got to think when most people are seeing an inner light awakening of an INFJ, you got to think most people don't even know who they are. I mean, when I hand someone that personality test and it says, discover who you are, you basically just handed them who they are. That's what it is. So it's going to be kind of hard for anyone to tell you who you are when they don't know who they are. But the paranormal aspect of it is probably because I don't think people expected entire groups, hives, herds, gangs, covens, whatever, to be as dumb as they are. It is just really dumb of them. And it's what it is. And you got to think, I mean, natural disasters, that's probably what they wanted anyway. That's why they kept on. It's just what it is. They don't care who they hurt. They wanted to see unalive magic work. That's all they wanted to see. They wanted to destiny swap, and it has gone horribly wrong. But I mean, it's what it is. I would say it's an act of tourism. Tourism, yeah. You can't tour some of these places anymore. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. And I mean, when I hear readers talking about, people are in fear, well, that was the number one thing we were supposed to remove. So you're letting them win. If you let them keep you in a lower vibration of fear, then you're letting them win. Now, being afraid of me, I guess that's kind of a different story. Were you part of the unalive plot? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. You got to keep in mind. I mean, once you see one bilingual woman not know what language to pray in, you don't mind seeing a few more. You don't. They're not expecting that one, are they? It's just what it is. However, those dates are very significant. And you got to think all of these dates are very significant, including my NDE. I put a question mark behind the October 16th, 2017. I put a question mark there because it was 3:33 a.m. And that was the start of chasing numbers. Angel numbers. Oh, what is this? Signs from the universe? Oh, what do those do? What do those do? What does it lead to? The secret dance with the universe. So it is. And I mean, you got to think. If you've got readers already talking about exorcisms being needed due to jinn possession, whatever Dorothy did, whatever these trigger demons are doing, cool. So then how many are in these groups that have been led by a trigger demon? And where do trigger demons lead you? Holy shit. God us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. I said it'd be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as the readings for Namaste. So it is. I mean, when I hear a reader say they want to stop the divine at all costs, well, it's just what it is. They only want to stop the divine within them at all costs. So the divine they're speaking that over their lives, right? They want to win. What? Enlightenment? Okay, great. There's a lot of work that goes with that. It's what it is. There's two ways to get there. Come into union with you come into union with the divine light, or you you go into the reincarnation trap. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. I can't do anything about that. You got readers talking about, she said, the ETs are freaking out over your light transformation. I thought, hey, they are doing UFO disclosure at the White House. Just get excited. Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I mean, that's the thing. You know, I go through the comments and I see a lot of people that can't be identified. And they're having difficulty. And light is information. So, I mean, if you're speaking your truth, sharing information, things of that nature. But these readers are talking about a creator on a platform that was attacked. God in the world to see on YouTube, social media platforms. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. You know, show gratitude for the fact that my destiny is protected. And it's what it is. And you got to think, there's all this information out there about how destiny swappers do it. And it makes you wonder, if there's content out for how they do it, why are we letting natural disasters and shit happen because they did? Oh, that's right. They're all turning on each other in the background because they can't do it anymore, right? Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. Can't do nothing about that. Thank you, Spirit. Pop goes the weasel. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I mean, speaking on the fact of how they have kept you at a lower vibration, kept you dumbed down so that they could poison you systematically. Thank you, Spirit. For profit has been going on for a long time. It's nothing new. We're just putting an end to it. That's what it is. I mean, everyone has the free will choice. You can continue doing that. Where do they get you? It's instant gratification. It's easier. It's just easier on you. It's worse on your body, but it's easier on you. That's when let's face it. We've all kind of treated our temple like an amusement park. Thank you, Spirit. But you go down these rabbit holes and you find the information, and it's what it is. People don't want to better themselves. Ask them. That's what it is. You'll start talking about it and they immediately shut off because they're so programmed. It's like living in a world full of backdrop people. Thank you, Spirit. A complete, everything is getting brought to a screeching halt, tower moment after tower moment, over putting NPCs in charge. Thank you, Spirit. That's by design. They're easier to control. They run their program. Right? They can't step outside of their program. They shut off. You'll be talking to you. You can talk to people all the time about something that you like, something that you run the program on, right? And you'll see them shut off. They lose interest. They can't process the information. Sheer stupidity. They can sure show you how to twist one up, pack the glass. They can show you all that. They can show you how to pop the tap, swivel a bit, slam that hot dog. They can teach you all that. They can teach you how to make the best brisket. You start talking to them about healing, it's the furthest thing from their minds. Cards in the upright. Ooh, look at that. I thought I had the sleight of hand. Thank you for going within. It's the focus on these destiny swapping situations. Yeah, new beginnings. That's what it is. That's why you always go within. We'll be focusing on new beginnings that are protected while the intentions are relaxation. That's what it is. Just take some time. That's what it is. What's done is done. I can't do anything about the towers that are already starting to fall. Too many readers are picking up on it. So that's what it is. They've reached the point of no return. So I believe that was said like 2 weeks ago. Just take a step back. Archangel Michael said, take a step back and let them burn themselves out. That's what it is. Yeah. Be aware of the voyage ahead. It's going to be a long journey. It's just what it is. I hope everybody's acclimated for the weather. What do we need to remember? Diligence, acclimating for the weather. I hope you guys know how to fly. The planes can. The planes forgot how to fly. It's just what it is. All a part of the. I hear that I hear that energy in the cards all the time. That people want to take plane rides, but they're too afraid to get on one. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, you can trust that. We're going to explore trust. If you can't trust it, it ain't worth your fucking time, effort, energy, light, any of that shit. That's what it is. Sit back and let them burn out. Too many of you are on the same page now. To me, when you have that many on the same page, that's calling in your tribe. Simple enough. I mean, they say that it's always darkest before the dawn. If we're coming out of the dark age, it was already, you were already in the dark. The new earth is already here. I don't know what people are waiting on. They have to do the work. You have to raise your vibration to meet it. So that's what it is. And hey, that's my question. Where are these groups that are now left behind in death plot energy? Because that's just kind of shocking. And how many followers did they take with them over greed, jealousy, and envy? It's just what it is. I'd buy that for $1. It's just what it is. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. And yeah, it's what it is. If we've already got readers picking up they need exorcisms, it's just what it is. That was out today. I said that a long time ago. That's what it is. So I mean, watch your furry friends, watch your puppies and shit, so women aren't cooking them and blaming them on the 11-year-old. We've already got that. I don't believe it unless I see it on the news. We had a woman here in Texas cook a dog, blame it on the devil, told the cops, the 11-year-old's the devil. Nose is itching. Anyway, yeah, focus on your blessings. Some more that come in, and this is what it is. Just let the little trigger demons burn themselves out. I agree. Exorcisms, I'm not about any of that. I'm not about any of that, or dealing with any of their karma as they continue to. It is just, put the post of Iron Man after he drops the J, after he blows up the mountains, and when INFJ's predictions finally come true after no one believed him, I put that right underneath. The towers are falling, and one of these karmics needs an exorcism. That's what it is. We've already said that, so it's nothing new. Anyway, namaste.